Well, I was shocked by it, and I was here at the Hudson Institute, and I was shocked by it, and I was happy to hear that it failed. I thought they were a thing of the past, and it surprised me. It came out of it came out of a context with no warning, I had no expectation of it. Once we understood that it was the Gulenists, then it becomes almost like science fiction. Because the whole story, from I think in general, but especially from an American point of view, the whole story of the Gulen movement is like science fiction. And that there could be an organization that is run, a cult basically, that's run out of Pennsylvania, that's conducting this this kind of movement. It seems impossible. In fact, a lot of Americans don't believe the story. I mean, what I think you and I would agree is reality. They don't believe it because it sounds so fantastic. My personal opinion, yes, certainly. I have no doubt about it. I'm not privy to any. I wasn't in the government. I'm not privy to any intelligence, but I have a little more familiarity with Turkey than most people, I think. And I've actually encountered Gulenists myself in my work. And I've seen how they'll say one thing to your face and another thing to somebody else. And the first time it happens to you, you can't, I had a case here of a journalist in Washington who was a Gulenist. I didn't know it. Yeah. And I thought he was a friend of mine. And then through a series of events, I was alerted to the fact that he was writing things about me that were the exact opposite, writing things about me in Turkish that were the exact opposite of what he was saying to my face. And I couldn't believe it at first because I really thought I was friends with him. My own feeling is that the United States should do everything possible to extradite him to Turkey. I look at it as a national security question for the United States. We have a close ally, an extremely important ally, and I think an ally that's going to become more important over time. And there was a coup attempt led by him, and he's hated by everyone in Turkey, by government and opposition alike. And it's impossible for the United States to explain to the Turkish people why this man is staying in Pennsylvania. So for me, it's a national security question, and we should do everything possible. I know that the government says that the Turkish extradition request has not met the bar that's required by the Justice Department. I'm not in a position to evaluate that. I haven't seen I don't know the law, and I don't know what the Turks have produced. But I would, personally, I would put it in a national security frame, and I would work as hard as possible to help the Turks present what they needed to present to us in order for us to accede to their request. Well, I'm very sympathetic, and the story that grabbed me the most, I forgot his name, the sergeant major who killed the leader of the coup. His stories, his personal heroism, and yes, and it's very moving, and the fact that he basically carried out that mission knowing that he was going to die. Or knowing that the chance that he was going to live was very small. It's very moving.